live on it. Give it a sec to catch up. Is it this? Does it go to the same stream? It doesn't look like it. There we go. Okay, well now what is that? Because that looks like my horizontal stream. Yeah, it's not streaming in vertical. It's streaming my vertical canvas to the horizontal. Huh. Huh. That that's odd. God, I want to kill this thing, but I can't find it. It just like hits me and runs away. Get 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 stay away from me. Making me angry. Okay, I need to fix this. Or wait, is it only showing like that because I'm on PC? Let me actually pull up on my phone. I do apologize for the tech issues. It's kind of a phase. I'm trying to figure this out so I can do it more often. You know how it goes. Wait, no, it does look good. See? I'm kind of confused by that. It looks good on my phone. When you look at it on PC, it looks like a horizontal stream. I guess we're vibing though. All right, in that case, let's uh let's switch over to some Expedition 33 just for a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Um I mostly want to see if it works well or not. So, let's do that. We can close everything's closed. All right, let's get Steam open. So this is cool. This seems like a pretty stable way so far for me to stream to vertical. Let's let those go. I can stream to vertical platforms. It seems like, seemingly, supposedly, allegedly, with not too much issue. And I'll keep grinding on the TikTok. If we can get up to 1,000 followers on TikTok, then I'll be able to stream there too. I do actually have access to stream on TikTok without the requirements. I requested approval as a streamer on other platforms and they did grant access, but they limited me to only being able to stream to TikTok from their streaming platform. And I don't want to run two streaming platforms at the same time. Uh, that's just not practical. So I'm just gonna do it the good old fashioned way and work up the follower count. And then hopefully that doesn't take too long and we can be streaming to TikTok, to YouTube vertical, and then streaming full screen on Twitch. I still want Twitch to be like the main stream. And then TikTok and YouTube verticals are just like just for exposure, really. I'm pretty tired. Pretty tired. I've been waking up at a good time, grinding hella, hitting heavy workouts. I am feeling drained right about now. So we're just gonna hop in here real quick and see if my PC blows up. Just real quick. Okay. See, I can see the stats are jumping up a little bit, but they're at pretty good levels still. I do need my controller plugged in. It's gonna be annoying, I think. Now let's go ahead and continue, go in the game. What even app is this? I'll do it later. I don't want to deal with it right now. Alright. Let me see. Is my PC gonna blow up on me? I do see my CPU usage jumped up a ton. We're currently sitting at like mid to low 70s. I think that'll be pretty nice. I do need to go and sort my abilities at some point. I'll probably do it off stream so I don't waste a bunch of time. As it'll probably take me like 30 minutes if I'm being honest. Let's see. Yeah, every time I run around, my CPU usage is like bouncing around in the 70s. I guess that's not too bad. Uh, oh, we crashed. Ah, why did we crash though? Our GPU? Oh, wait, Blondie, does it still say Valorant? I think I forgot to change it. Wait, I just hit done and it changed back. So I'm trying to multi-stream. And as you can see, it's going great. So I played some Valorant and I wanted to open up Expedition 33 because when I tried to multi-stream yesterday, the game was crashing. And then I uninstalled that multi-streaming platform and installed a different one, which was working pretty well until right now. It worked for what, like 3 games of Valorant and is now not working. Uh, and I'm not too sure why. You know what? I might have to do something. Let me check my afterburner. Let me put this back at a default setting. Okay, let me see if that's more stable. So we're gonna do, I can't press X. We're gonna do the same thing. I got the stats up on the side. Oh, Minecraft is crashing. Is it only while you stream? Oh, I think I just crashed again. Oh wait, no. It's just giving me instructions. Oh god. I have PTSD. Um, oh. The speedrun settings. Does it run off a mod? It could just be unstable. I think I'm having stability issues too. Because there are two ways to multi-stream. One is to stream to like a cloud service and then they duplicate it and send it out to all of your accounts. But it your stream usually gets like a pretty big quality reduction because it's doing that. Uh, so I'm trying to do it the way where I basically run multiple streams from my PC, but the problem is I'm doing that on the PC that I'm gaming on. I don't have a dual PC setup, so I'm basically trying to run multiple streams at the same time and run games, and some of the less demanding games work, but this one has like pretty beefy graphics, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I have them up that high. They're only on medium, so like nothing crazy. And I think it's either spiking my GPU or my CPU and then crashing. And devs are no help. Wait, do you know other people that use the mod though? Like, is it only you crashing or is it kind of a common issue? I'll have to check up on the others. They want me to do missions. I'm just trying to test my PC real quick. I'm not really trying to play any missions yet. Just trying to run around and see if my PC breaks. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I actually haven't played Minecraft in a good bit. Like, I haven't played it on Windows. When I played it before, I played it on a Mac. Like a Mac desktop. It's kind of funny. But I didn't really play with mods either, so I'm not too familiar. Let me go in and out of this menu. I think that's when I crashed last time. I wanna upgrade some weapons. Yeah, let me just upgrade some of these weapons. Oh, wait, it's a big enough mod to have a support that doesn't care. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if that's a common thing, but it doesn't seem like it would be. It seems like you would have to have a pretty big, or like a popular mod to have support. that does nothing. Well, you know what? I haven't crashed yet. Maybe my afterburner settings were a little bit off. I had them on because it helped a little bit with cooling. Not that it was like that big of an issue, but I think it combined with the multi-streaming reduced the stability too much. I have noticed something kind of weird with this game though. I think it auto saves every once in a while. And I think that that's what causes it to crash. I think when it auto saves, that's when everything spikes. And since I'm like maxing out everything multi-streaming already, if it spikes even a little bit, it just shuts down. Maybe I need to do something to make it save. Let's turn on the music. And let's hit a rest. There we go. Wait. Yeah, we'll keep it on. I've played this a couple times since you've been here last. Uh, it's pretty solid. I don't usually play this style of game, so this is a first for me. I've never tried a turn-based game, but I do think that this one is more engaging than the typical one that you would find. Because you have to, like, dodge and parry and counterattack and jump and... like, there's a lot of action besides choosing options. It is a slow-paced game, though. It still has that turn-based feel. So, you move through the game pretty slowly. But it's pretty challenging. I definitely walked into some bosses that were beating my ass. Maybe I can force a save. I guess not. Let me load out and load back in. It seems like maybe we fixed it. Our memory is pretty high. Our RAM is running at 90% right now. CPU's like mid 70s. GPU is like upper 80s. Yo, what's up, Alex? Wait. "20 months in a row"? Wait, is have you been subbed the whole time, or did you just sub for 20 months out? I'm actually not sure how that works, but thanks for the sub, brother. I don't I don't know how that works. Either way, thanks. I tried to stream on multiple platforms and kind of failed a little bit today. I think that Pump Run requires a new stream key every time you go live, so you have to change it in OBS. And I didn't know that, so I just used the same one. So I think it never went live, and my YouTube was kind of tweaking out also. So I'm live on YouTube and Twitch right now, but I tried to go live in vertical and horizontal, and it only put up the vertical one. So I think whatever one I put up first, maybe it just does that one. I'm gonna have to look that one up. The Twitch is fine though. The Twitch will always be fine. Do you... More RAM for Minecraft? You shouldn't need, like, crazy RAM. I mean, I don't know, unless the mods take a lot. I guess that would make sense if the mods take a ton. But I feel like 16 should be enough. I don't know what you have. Yeah, Alex, I'm kind of working it up. I did a lot of editing today, so I was a little busy. I couldn't set up everything. But we're just working on it a little bit every day. You have 32 gigabytes? You definitely don't need more RAM. What's the rest of your PC looking like? Oh, well, I don't know. It kind of depends on what RAM you have too. I don't know if you're like a tech person. You seem like you know a good bit about it, so I feel like you would have pretty decent RAM. We haven't crashed yet either. Wait, it's been a while. We've been running around for a bit. Late 2020 DDR4, unfortunately. DDR4 is kind of the meta. DDR5 is like slightly better, but less heat efficient. So, I don't know. At least in my opinion, DDR4 is... It's a better value. 200 megahertz. I mean, yeah, you have a... You definitely shouldn't be having problems with what you have. True, true. Very true. I have DDR4 in mine too. That's actually pretty funny. If that was the only thing making me crash. I mean, like, that was the only difference. I think maybe the memory clock is what did it. Oh, shit. Oh my god, can I just put 0? I kind of want to try this with 0. We'll save over that. Alright, if we crash now, we know exactly what it is. Oh, you have an aesthetic build? I don't. I mine's I didn't really care about it. So, I went for good value, good quality. I have seen the Vengeance Ram. That stuff is really good. It's hard to get too, so I do know what you're talking about. I actually looked at them myself. Purple RGB. I have a very classic like black Lian Li case. The mesh case. And it has like your basic RGB on a things. Oh my god. It's my core clock. Wait, it actually crashed. That's so funny. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay. We did figure it out. Alright, let's just go back to that one. I'll tweak that other one later. It's probably the core clock. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll see next time. Probably gonna leave it at that. I played some Valorant earlier, and then I just wanted to test the multi-streaming up with Expedition 33. So maybe a little bit unfortunate timing, but I'm trying to keep a good schedule. And I'm really tired. I've been working out heavy, real heavy, and waking up at good times. I will be playing more of that soon, and I'm gonna play. We're getting close. We're getting close to Little Nightmares 3. I cannot wait to play Little Nightmares 3. October 9. That's in the YouTube stream. In the YouTube.